going on, y'all? It's D Wood. It's Transform Tuesdays. I hope y'all got to check out episode 1 last week. If you haven't, shoot over to YouTube and check out episode 1 at D Wood Empowers. So this week, we're going to continue this self-awareness because, again, in order to get to our best self, we have to be as self-aware and really know ourselves and know who we are. So this week, we're going to talk about values. We're going to talk about needs and beliefs. So what is empowering you? So when we talk about value, I remember when I got kicked out of college back in like 2012, 2013, my values weren't really aligned with what I was doing in life. I was partying, I was hanging out, wasn't really getting closer to my education or getting closer to that job. So I had to realign my values. And once I realigned my values, I got back into the university and I got my degree and we kept moving on to this master's, okay? So what is valuable to you in your life? What is important to you? What are you getting up every day and holding close to you? So some values that I have, I always take self-care as a personal value. I always make sure I respect and keep a positive energy around the workplace, around the people that are around me, so that I can keep going to that next level. So make sure you guys sit down and reflect on what is valuable to you. Place value on what's going on in your life. Place value on your time. Place value on your effort, energy, and everything that you have going on. So ask yourself, what's valuable? Because that value is going to make your self-fulfilling life more enjoyable. You're going to start doing the things that you actually want to do and not the things that people are tying you in to do. You got people pulling you one way, pulling you the other way. But what is valuable to you? Stop taking other people's values and placing them in your life, and make sure you create your own values, because you can only write your way to your own life, all right? So, second thing, we just talked about values. So make sure you guys check out your values, sit down, self-reflect on all that. Next, what do you need out of life? This is what's gonna drive you. This is what gets you up every day. This is what gives you that motivation. Some of y'all don't know what y'all need in life. So you don't know why you're getting up every day. You don't know where you're headed this next job. You don't know what the next step is from the current position that you're in now. So think about the needs that you have in life. I know when I was becoming a professional, I was thinking about the kind of job I wanted, the kind of lifestyle I want to live. These are the needs that I'm talking about. So what I need something with flexibility. I needed somewhere I could travel. I wanted to get paid to travel. So I ended up in higher ed because that is what I needed. So sit down and ask yourself, what is it that you need out of life that's going to get you to that next level of success? What do you need out of life that's going to get you to that next job or make you that better person, all right? Again, this is going to be the #1 key to our personal development and becoming our best self. I need you guys to sit down and really reflect on what you need out of life so that we can get and start working to that next level, all right? Our last thing is our beliefs. And I left this for last because sometimes we don't know what we believe, or we don't believe in ourselves at all, or everything that we do believe is negative. So I'm challenging you to flip your perspective and sit down and reflect on what you believe in. What are your beliefs? And make sure we're taking these negative beliefs and changing them into positive beliefs, okay? So things that you believe in, you may believe in common activities that help you spiritually, that help you emotionally, that help you mentally. What is it that you believe in that is taking you every day to that next level? I know I believe in God, so God always takes me to the next level, but what else do you guys believe in? What else is driving that motor that is pushing you to get to that next level, all right? So if you did nothing else, you're sitting here trying to figure out what's next. Well, what happens if you do nothing? What is it that's going to make you change to get to the next level? So if you're sitting around and you're constantly going through these negative experiences, constantly having these challenges, these barriers that's stopping you from getting to the next level, you have to ask yourself, what am I waiting for? What is next? What is going to get me to that next level if I don't change my behaviors now? You're going to stay exactly where you are. So what I need you guys to do is sit down and ask yourself every day, what if I do not make this change to be my best self, to get to this next level of success that I'm wanting to get to, all right? So sit down, self-reflect. That's going to be #1. You have to take at least 20 to 30 minutes a week, and that's just minimum. That's just minimum. That's if you don't want to, you just want to do the bare minimum. Take this 20, 30 minutes. Sit down, self-reflect on the things that went well in your life this week and the things that you want to work on, all right? And then that's how you'll start to get to develop your beliefs, your needs, and the values that you hold most dearly to your life. So again, ask yourself, if I don't get up and make this change, what's going to happen? Got to stay motivated. It's D Wood. I love you all. I hope you all have a great week. Continue to self-reflect. Continue to figure out how to get to that next level of success. I love you all. I'm holla at you.